One more time. We back again, family.
Hello.
They let us do it one more time. How you feel?
I'm good.
You good?
I'm good.
How you know you good?
I'm breathing.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't
And
have
you healthy.
COVID.
There you go.
Yeah.
I like it. Well, I know I'm good because I feel it in my spirit. I'm
Feel it
thinking
in my
it in my
bones.
mind, and my health is telling me the body is okay. So that's how I know. So yeah, and we hope all y'all doing well out there. So we came on a little early today
Hmm.
to make sure everything was in order. So we going to just kind of just talk about a little stuff that's just been going on until we get our people in the house. If you own YouTube or Instagram, let us know you there. Send us a thumbs up or hey or hi. Let us know what's going on. So today was well, my weekend was. You know what my weekend was. It was a lot.
Hmm.
I had a lot going personal stuff this weekend. So I went out of town. But some good things was I had one my god baby turned she had her sweet 16, and so yeah I saw her and we hung out and talked and we was there with the family, at her grandmother's house, and we had a good time there, ate good and all that stuff. But I had another situation that was more traumatic, and it was some of a personal negative personal issues, just relationships. So y'all know I do the forums and whatnot, and that the reason I'm glad I could do that because I could be able to help somebody that's close to me. So yeah, it was some stuff that was going on. So and we got everything handled. Some of the people that been to the forums, I caught up with them as well. So it was just a lot of stuff that I was doing in Huntsville this weekend. So it was a lot. It was intense. I had to be patient. I'm glad I learned how to listen. I'm glad I understand dysfunction, filters, and traumas. I'm glad I understand triggers. We got to get into this mental health piece. We have to start recognizing dysfunctions. We take care of our bodies. We go to the gym. We got the 24-hour gym. We got the YMCA. We got the
Hmm.
where you got the membership to the
Planet Fitness.
Planet Fitness. We got the all these different gyms, right? Because you take care of your body, and we know that you need to take care of your body. Then we go to the church because we know spiritually, or the synagogue, or the mosque, or wherever you go. We know we need to take care of that spiritual piece as well. But what we don't do is take care of our mental. So if you don't use it, you lose it. If we don't condition our minds, if we don't recognize what's going on with our minds and how to strengthen that, or how to find out what the problems are, so we can work on those things, it's just like your body and your spirit. It cannot go unattended because the longer you don't attend to it, the more problems you're gonna have with it. So I was watching something today. I know I don't want to give names because I wanted to get off into that personal stuff, like the particulars. But it was a guy. His daughter died, and the family would not allow them to see his daughter. So he found out a couple of hours before she passed away. So the mother's family blocked them with the police from seeing the child's body. So he had to get a court order within hours because he didn't find out his daughter passed away. He found out on social media. So when he got the court order, of course, you know how laborious that is and how much money that probably cost him to do that within a matter of hours, maybe 2 days tops. So I'm just saying that mental illness is you have a group of people who are burying a child and won't let the father see the child. Somebody on either side of that camp should have been a voice of reason. Somebody should have been able to say, okay, let's don't do this right here. Let's wait till later. It's been enough
Hmm.
chaos. It's been enough. So we're not checking this mental piece, man. We got to stop doing that's very, very that's close to insane. It doesn't matter what he did or didn't do to deny him to see his child be buried. That's not your right. You don't have that right to do that. That's still his flesh and blood. Doesn't matter if she birthed the child into the world. Doesn't matter how much money he paid. He still has a right. If his child dies, he should be able to see his child. So I'm saying that to in reference to that's my monologue for today on the mental illness piece. I'm gonna keep talking about that. We all have family members and friends where again everybody sees the problem with this individual that we love or care about, and they don't see it. They're not getting it. and it's causing problems in the relationships or the business association or the family, whatever the situation is within the relationship. So we got to look at the physical, the spiritual, but we got to take care of this mental in our community. We have to start looking at the health of our minds. We got to figure out some healthy ways to start, coming up with some exercises or some excerpts or some things that we do on a regular, daily, weekly basis to try to make sure we still in check mentally. So yeah, that's my little piece right there. But yeah, that's my piece.
Okay.
Yeah.
Deep. I was just gonna say love more. That's
it. No, do that.
That's it. No,
Do
literally,
that.
like that's it. Like
Okay, that's it.
just love more.
And then what made you say that? What made you come to that piece?
I mean, just COVID. It's just
Oh,
that's it.
there you go, COVID. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I back to that mental illness. I think the therapy in the Black community is something that we need to identify. We think that because we have a problem that we're okay going through it, and we don't have the tools or the resources to first just identify what the problem is in the family. We first got to know what the problem is. A mechanic can't fix your car if you don't tell them what's wrong with it. If you just pull up and drop your car off and don't say nothing, the mechanic can't fix your car because they got to know what's wrong with it so they can start looking in a certain area because it's more specific to them than it is to us. So you can't just say it's making a noise. So it's the same thing with the mind. We have to know what the problem is in the relationship. We all have family members, close friends, and we going through these trials and tribulations, the ups and downs and the ins and outs. A lot of times it's just because we're not listening, or maybe we're not understanding. We could be miscommunicating. We could be using our trauma and our filters. So, the filter extracts what you don't want. So if you put the filter in place and you don't like positive things, the filter is going to reject the positive things. If you don't like negative things, the filter is going to reject the negative things. So you have to have positive and negative things in your life. So you can't extract all of the positive or all of the negative because that's not balanced. So you want to balance it. But we first got to understand what the problem is. So I was talking about a lot of therapy here lately with people. I'm not saying therapy in the traditional sense, like you need to go sit with somebody for every week or every month for the rest of your life. I'm saying identify the problem. And once you're comfortable with what the problem is, then you can get with your friends and your family and your elders and your community and try to fix what's going on with you. It's not necessarily up to the therapist because the therapist is just going to go ask you questions to help you answer your own problems. So we engage in that physical and spiritual space, whether it be the church, the synagogue, wherever we go to worship. We go to the gym for the physical part, but we don't take care of our mental. So we definitely have to start looking into this mental piece because it's a lot of damaged people. It's a lot of broken people. It's a lot of things we need to work on. A lot of stuff we need to start taking care of from our mental perspective. So I'm just on that. I'm going to start getting on that because I take a lot of calls. I talk to a lot of people that don't even know that they're doing it. They have no idea they're doing it. And that don't make me perfect. That don't mean I got the end all be all cure all. Nope, absolutely not. I have issues, probably more than you, but at least I know that I have them, and most of them I know where they are, and that's the first brick I can lay down for the foundation on my road to get to my destination. So yeah, that did it for me. So you just say love more is yours, your piece, okay?
Yeah.
Love
more.
All right. So do you want to start off, or you want me to go first?
You can go first.
Want me to go first? Okay. I tried to give you life skills in your youth. Give us some staples that you remember. Some life skills that I gave you that were staples in your youth.
Respect your elders,
Uh-huh.
communication, and time management.
You think those are pretty good?
Yeah.
Now that you're an adult. So how do you see that now? From when you were younger, you saw what, and then you see what now with those same tools and resources I tried to give you.
Like I said on another show, respecting elders is just being able to listen and understand that they have more ways than you.
Okay.
And then communication. You could be saying one thing and someone hears something else.
Yes.
And then the time management, you should leave early so you won't be late.
There you go, because things happen.
Don't leave just enough time to get there on time.
Right.
Because things happen.
If you're on YouTube, let us know you're there. Give us a thumbs up. Let us know y'all there. Let us know y'all there. Okay. So when you were young, what are some instances when you knew that I might be right, but you tried to prove me wrong?
I guess with the car.
Okay, what about it? What happened?
I don't know. Every time. TW?
Yeah.
Hello.
I know who that is. That's sis. Okay, sis, do you want to be identified or no? I'm just going to say sis right now because I know who that is. And I don't even like her. So I'm going to see what she say. She know I don't like her. Right. Yeah, let's see what she say. Yeah, so with the car, like, what? Never what?
I guess you don't want to be identified.
Oh, never? Okay. Well, I know who she is, and I know where she lives, and I can still throw eggs at her feet when she come out the door. I still can do it. That's it. So what about the car?
I guess I wasn't driving it through the ground, but whatever. It is what it is.
What you mean you weren't driving it through the ground?
And you have this story every time I would come home, it would cost a certain amount of money to fix it.
Oh, the truck.
I took the car. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I thought you said the car. I'm sorry.
Truck, my whatever. Okay, car.
You had a car and a truck.
Right.
Two cars and a truck. So now you're trying to act like.
But all of them obviously were an issue. So
see what I go through, y'all. See how I'm supposed to know. Do she want to get specific on other shows? But now, boy, I tell you, okay. I'm sorry, Daddy. Sorry, I should have knew that. Osmosis. Okay, I don't need you. All right. Did you tell me about your first crush?
Yeah.
Did you tell? You did? Who was it?
Yeah. The Cookie Monster.
Oh, okay. That was your first crush? Yeah. I didn't know that was your first. Okay. I'm thinking like, it could have been like, the little bitty crush you had on somebody. Okay. That's cool. So now.
No.
Know what?
No, I didn't have a little bitty.
Okay. Do you think that was a mistake in telling me about your crush now that you look back on it?
No.
No? Okay. All right.
No.
Where?
Not a mistake.
When you were young, did you sneak to any parties that you didn't tell me about?
No, couldn't.
You
know. How could I?
I'm just saying, you could. You right.
How? Literally, how could I?
Relax.
Like,
relax. Come back. Relax. I need you to relax. I need you to relax.
But I'm saying, how could I? Like, what in your mind would make you think I could sneak away?
That's what I'm saying, because we were very structured. Right. Your mom and I were structured. And you couldn't just be all over the place, because we wouldn't like you weren't just randomly staying over nobody's house. We wasn't doing that. Did we acknowledge everybody that came in over?
I don't know who's here. So, people are popping in and out, so I don't know.
Oh, okay. So if y'all still there on Instagram, hey, give us another wave so we can acknowledge y'all. I'm sorry. So we got TW playing. She playing. Oh, sorry. I can't say. He playing. They're playing.
What's up, girl?
Okay. All right. So, TW, if you hear something, type in a question or a response, and we can use that, because I'm sure you're very insightful. I almost know this for sure, that on this topic, you can help us. So we need you, and we appreciate it. So if you get a chance, send us something, or you can call in. The number is there. Okay. What was something in your youth that you saw someone else do that you didn't know it could have been devastating? The consequences that was very bad. So somebody that did something that you didn't know, it could have been devastating at that time in your youth. And the consequences that were very bad later on. You saw them do this thing that was bad.
I knew it was bad.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, like what? Oh, give me something. Like, okay.
Having sex in middle school.
Oh, right. So you was like, whoa, yeah, that could lead to a baby. That ain't what's up. So you saw that. What how old
people would go to movies and like it would be a thing. And I'd be like, no, don't invite me because that's weird.
So now Now, okay, I know you see it the same way, but
Yeah.
with an elevated, more mature look at that same situation,
Don't be dumb.
how do you see it now?
Don't be dumb.
Like, no, going to that's just they need information. We giving information here. Somebody has a daughter. Is a daughter watching this? She needs more than don't be dumb. Like talk to your younger self or your friend.
I didn't. Well, because I didn't talk about it. I heard it. I just
Okay,
didn't
so
talk to my friends
but
about
talk to them now. From a more
it.
more
Don't go.
Okay.
Follow your gut.
Why shouldn't she go?
I would follow your gut. 'Cause
Okay,
it's
follow your
probably gonna end up bad.
Okay.
It's too much out here for you to just be willy nilly.
So what's too much?
Too many.
You talking about too much
STDs,
popcorn? Oh, okay.
Too many.
Okay.
Yeah, problems. Too many babies. 'Cause
Right.
That's you can't give her. Well, that's a.
So she could have a child with a young man and then very well not even be speaking to him. Right. And then she had this child and she had to deal with him for the next 20 or 30 years. Okay, there you go. So you got to unpack that though. You just making statements
I
like
mean,
an elder. Like you got to explain it.
I am an elder.
I know it, but you got to explain it.
Diseases are still very. They are really.
Yeah, that's right.
What's up,
No
girl?
doubt. Miss TW, Miss TW, Mr. TW, Miss TW. I don't know who it is.
Him. Yeah, thank you. We'll just say T Dubs.
T-Dubs
We're not gonna
in
put
the
a gender
house.
in.
Right, can't do it.
They need to know their worth. Yep.
Okay, who is that?
Triboria.
Okay,
What's up,
that's
girl?
good. That's very important.
Boom.
That's very important. So like we left town last week. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And you did your thing. You was doing your thing. So let's talk about the wealth of knowledge you got from the elders. It's Friday before last. Let's talk about that.
I just talked to some married couples and asked them what keeps them married.
36 and 41 years of marriage,
Yes.
to be specific. Yeah.
Don't let anybody in your business.
Mhm.
Keep house business. Specifically for the ladies, be ready to cater to your man. However, that your relationship
There you go.
could be different. It's
that's
not
right.
always physical.
There you go. That's right.
Communication. You need to be able to talk to your partner
Mhm.
and not feel like you can't talk to them. And as soon as everything feels like it's smooth, you need to duck because, in his words, it's about to get real.
If something ain't wrong,
Yeah.
something wrong.
So don't, the honeymoon, cool, it's gonna come and go, but a tsunami's gonna come as well.
That's
So,
right. Sometimes it has to
Yeah.
rain.
Little gems.
So
That was another one.
can I kind of tell how it was happening?
Sure.
You
Go
can-
ahead.
No. I mean, you might not want to.
Go ahead.
Okay, so y'all know my daughter's a bartender, right? So she was, doing the bartending thing. So they were sitting
Before I
up
got
there.
laid off.
Right. So no, this was just a week ago, right? So she was doing a little bartending thing, and then the elders was up there talking. Of course, they was having a good time, and she was just listening. So the art of listening. I tell young people, we teach y'all how to talk, but you have to learn how to listen. You have to listening is an art, just like talking. If you can speak 8 different languages, that's beautiful. But you also have to know when to be silent. It is very important. Very, very important. So we want our young people to be articulate. We want them to be intelligent, but we don't want y'all to miss out on experience. Don't walk away from these gray hairs. Listen, when you see these right here, I'm not saying drop everything that you know and listen. I'm just telling you, I've been on this earth, okay? And there's something behind these gray hairs. They turning from black to gray. And it's a season for a reason. Listen, you don't have to do what I say, but I'm just telling you, listen, because it's experience. And you may not always understand what's being given to you. Just sometimes you just need to listen. Because I'm talking about what you don't know. Most people are used to talking about what they know. If you're a scientist, you like to talk about science and lab experiments. If you're a mathematician, you like to talk about formulas and numbers. If you're in the medical field, you like to talk about the anatomy, cures, and illnesses. But sometimes you have to understand when you don't know, you have to listen to what, and don't act like you know when you don't know. So yeah, that's a very vital piece to my young people, to my older people, to all of us. Okay, that's very, very important. So the things that we do in our lives, usually the things that get us in trouble, is it the things that we know or the things that we don't know?
We don't know.
So if you don't know what you don't know, stop acting like you know, because you don't. Okay. All right. I got to get that one off. That was for me, y'all. Somebody needed to hear that. What are some huge pieces? Excuse me. What is a huge piece or some huge pieces of bad luggage from your youth? Give us some pieces, a piece or some pieces from your youth of bad luggage.
Parenting, sisterhood, like what do you?
Just whatever. It's on you.
Bad luggage.
You look like you're going today for some reason too. I gotta say that.
Bad luggage.
It's pretty
I
good.
don't know how to. Caring too much.
You okay? Okay.
Like I took on the big sister role, like kind of pretty hard, and I just carried it through my life. So caring too much.
Caring too much.
Which can be a bad quality sometimes.
Oh yeah. No good deed goes unpunished.
Caring too much. How quick I can disconnect.
You got that honest.
And I can just.
I'm telling you.
Sorry. But it comes and goes. Like I'm either too emotional or I don't care at all. That's why I'm learning middle ground.
You got to balance. It's balance, baby. It's good. Let the rubber band stretch, but don't let it.
Yeah.
Let the rubber band stretch, but don't let it. There you go. They need to know this stuff, babe. Don't think that everybody know that. Like some people need to understand balance. Like what they say?
They're saying I agree and I feel that one.
Okay. All right. So now
it's also a Pisces thing.
So
it's a Pisces trait.
So now that you have that luggage when you were younger, is it still here today?
Yeah, I care too much.
It is still here today.
Yeah, I'm learning how to balance.
How do you view it? Do you view it differently or is it the same?
It's the same.
It's the same.
One of my dysfunctions.
So you didn't grow from it. Okay. But see, that's real though. See? And that's who we
Korean.
got. Oh, we got Ran Rue? Ran Rue on here?
Alicia said it is LOL, and then she said it's a Scorpio.
Where my Rue at? I don't see her.
Well, she was on there. That's what it just said.
Oh, okay. I didn't see it. Where is it?
It was.
Oh, Coconut is her name.
Yes.
Oh, see, I didn't know that. Okay, I was looking for something different.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Hey, Rue. So when you get if you view it the same, the reason I was saying that I asked that question because I knew that was going to be the answer. So if you haven't grown from it, we need to get some tools.
Well,
you're growing, but you didn't.
Yeah, I'm not over it. Like it's not.
Right.
I don't know when to distinguish it.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. So when I say I view it the same, still processing and maneuvering and all that kind of stuff. Corinne says she's here. What's up, girly sister?
Hey, OG Coconut. I never thought I'd be calling my daughter OG
You don't
Coconut.
have to call her that.
I'm just saying, I never thought I'd see it in my even just see it, even if I didn't say it out loud. It's a thing. I didn't come from that school.
You have an Instagram name. It's not your name.
No, I said no. I'm just talking about my daughter because this next generation conversations.
Okay.
It's not a good or a bad thing. It was an epiphany for me right now. It wasn't a good or a bad situation. Yeah. Okay. All right. Give us a few teachings that most daughters hate, but they totally get it later.
He knows more than you.
Okay.
Even when you're lying.
Okay.
We didn't invent the wheel. They've already done it 3 times.
Yeah.
He's more prepared than you.
All right. The daughters hate that.
He's always gonna want hugs.
You're right. Yep. That's it. Okay, why? Why do we always want hugs? Why do you think that is?
Please don't call me that.
Don't call her. Who is that?
So she said, don't call her that.
Don't call her
Instagram name.
Oh,
she said that's what some
Rue.
people referred to her as.
Okay.
At Jackson.
So say, hey, can we say Rue? Can I say Rue? Can Daddy say Rue? Let me know. Or what to call. Type in what you want Daddy to say.
Korean. That's her
All
name.
right. Okay, but I mean, okay. So
she might not want her government nickname out.
All right, there you go. Right. And it's
because he blasted me. And I was like, all right, whatever. She said, please say Rue.
Okay,
Then
Rue.
change it.
Okay, Rue, we got
Then
you.
change it.
All right. So they're totally going to get that. So that's when you're younger. So now, how do you see those teachings now?
He still
From
knows
your-
more than me.
Okay, right.
He's
There
more
you go.
prepared than me. He's
Listen,
always gonna want
wait.
hugs.
Oh, hold on. You have daughters who are connecting with their fathers, or
Yeah.
fathers connecting with their daughters who
he's
don't
going,
have.
So he's
so, come
going
on.
to piss you off.
Okay, there you go.
He's going to say some things that's
There
going
you
to make
go.
you upset.
Right.
And sometimes when you get older, you just have to let him know, like, that was really unnecessary. I didn't need that.
Mhm.
I understand where you're coming from, but there's a switch.
Mhm.
I don't need that. Some comments don't have to be made.
Right. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Always wanting a hug, like you're his child, like you're his baby.
What's
You
wrong
are
with that?
him.
How-
There's nothing wrong with it. You asked me.
Why you? Okay, yes.
I'm not
ma'am.
saying anything's wrong with it. We don't like it. You asked me what don't we like.
Right.
It's just sometimes it's weird. It's just like if I'm upset at you, I'm really not trying to hug you. I'm not trying to. No, I'm not.
But okay, so and
We don't
that,
even do it with the guys that we date.
okay.
Like it's not a personal thing. Y'all are taking it very personal, and we take it very personal when y'all feel like every time we bring something up, y'all have to go
All
into
right.
this deep thing.
Okay. Let me have
So
your
it's-
right
so
hand.
it's always personal.
Please, man, have your right hand right here. So listen, here's the thing.
Don't get my nail polish.
Oh, okay. No matter what happens, we love y'all more than we
ain't none of
love.
that.
We love y'all more than we love ourselves. Instagram, YouTube, and everybody else. What y'all have to understand is you don't understand it today,
That's what-
but you will understand it
that's what we're talking
tomorrow.
about.
We love you more than we love ourselves.
Okay, can I?
Yes.
It's my nail.
And when you,
I'm
I'm
scared
sorry.
you going.
I'm sorry. I got you. That's it.
gonna be a
It's a
thing.
thing.
You're not gonna even
I'm not
understand
gonna
why.
understand. Thank you. See, I just learned something because I don't care about that. Because that to me, it's a father out there that's saying, "Oh, okay, my daughter's gonna do that. I get it."
Yeah.
Right? You see me take these calls. You
She's gonna
see,
be
you watch me.
conscious of her appearance.
Yeah.
So do you. So
So
if she wants to pause and take 5 more minutes to put her makeup on, sometimes you gotta let her do that.
even if she didn't get ready when you told her to get ready,
Yeah, even
you're
then.
supposed to wait 35, 10, 20, 30 more minutes.
Mhm.
Even though.
Yes.
All right, I go with that. I go with that.
We need that sometimes.
So, but we need to know how often should we do that as
I don't.
dads.
That's completely up to y'all.
I mean, well, we can't do it every time. We can't never do it.
It just depends on your relationship. If you know your
Oh.
daughter's bad with time, then get on her every single time.
Okay.
If she's okay with time, leeway. If
Wait,
she's
this is
if she's great with time,
Okay.
every other time. It's not.
Okay. So I'm just saying. So
I can't speak specifically for the situation.
Okay.
It's whatever.
Gotcha,
y'all's
gotcha,
dynamic
gotcha.
is.
All right. Okay. Hypothetically.
Which
You're-
are always real, but okay.
Okay. So yeah, you're right. My
All right, well,
especially on this. My
Yeah,
hypotheticals
this
are
is
real.
not a hypothetical.
Okay. So can we just do it
In
for the
real
show?
life.
Can we
Okay,
not?
go
Can we
ahead.
do it for the show? Is that okay? Okay. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Hypothetically.
Hypothetically, I don't need you. Hypothetically, you're a father. You are a father. Give us your strategy on how you would raise your daughter today from age 12 to 21. That's the age bracket. How would you raise your daughter today with the current situation?
I can't speak for that because I'm not a guy.
But you're a daughter.
But
So
I'm gonna come
okay,
from
so
an
I got
emotional
you.
place.
So that's okay.
Y'all think
So-
different. So
but
my
no,
thought process
You
is
finna.
not
That's
gonna,
what. That's why I'm
I
asking.
don't know.
Because I want you to use your feminine energy and give it to the dads because we clueless on the feminine energy. So you're the dad.
Oh, allow her to be feminine.
There you go. Come on, unpack that.
Like it's
Okay.
okay if she wants to wear makeup. It's okay if
Oh,
she wants
yeah.
to look cute.
At what
if
age?
to go-
What age should they?
You said 12 to 21.
Oh, at 12?
12, lip gloss is a thing. Eyeshadow is a thing. Yeah, it's a thing.
12?
Yeah.
Okay, dads, y'all
You
hear that?
said now.
That's from 12 to
It's
21.
12-year-olds that got TikToks that look like they 22. They looking real grown out here. They got better bodies than me. They showing more than me.
Yeah, okay, that's what it is. So you giving us, we
Yeah,
need
it's
this.
unfortunate.
You know I don't like it, but go ahead, please.
I mean, it's
I'm just saying. I don't have to like it, believe it, or understand
real
it.
life.
I just got to respect it. Take my own advice, right? Come on with it.
Um,
Wow. 12.
be stern but lenient with guys because if you cracking too hard,
Okay.
I think lip gloss is the.
Go on. I got you. I just for me. Don't need you. Kev in the house,
before
man.
12
Kev is in the house.
or she can't wear it until she's 12.
He said at 12, lip gloss is the limit. That's at 12. She can't do nothing. Else. No makeup. He's saying no makeup at 12. She can do lip gloss and that's it.
Okay.
All right.
Good luck with that.
Okay, so there you go.
She's gonna be wearing makeup at 12.
He just okay, come on. That's it.
Well, I was going somewhere before I was rudely interrupted.
Okay. She wears lip gloss now. Baby girl does.
Oh.
Okay. So that's good. You've grown, Kev.
Yeah.
Good for you, sir. Because he ain't liking that. Trust me, he don't like it.
do we know what the other one is yet, or is that has it been a gender announcement, or is that still up in the air? I don't know how far along.
He'll put that in, so you go ahead.
Okay, cool.
He gonna type that, and we'll get it.
If you're too stern with guys, she's gonna venture out naturally.
He said, Go ahead. No, go ahead. We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get that. Hey, we're gonna get that. No. So I got it. Let's do you, because this is gonna work. This is gonna fall right into what we're doing.
I will pray for
all
you.
right, go ahead.
You all the vibes.
Come on. We're gonna get to it.
Because it's natural. That's what we were created to do. We are attracted to guys. So if you say no, never, not until you're, she's just gonna fall into it at some point.
Do we say never? Or we just say not right now?
I'm saying that's how it sounds to us.
Oh, that's okay. When that's how it's interpreted.
You know how like on Charlie Brown?
Right. Got you. Okay.
Never, no, absolutely not. Not until you're married. That's not realistic. Let's be honest.
No, it's not.
So, those are the really big ones.
Okay. So, okay, yeah, we got.
It was like it was a really big net. I was kidding.
Yeah. That's what it sounds like. You know, that's what it is. So now, Kev, she asked, "What are you having? Was it a gender review?" He said, "Another girl." So he got 2 girls. Pray for me. Peace, prayers, and blessings to you, my brother. Because you know I have 2 daughters. Good luck to my brother.
Pistol whipped in life.
You are about to go through this thing they call life.
I can't wait.
You think it's hard now? Oh my, yes, sir. It gets
sticky.
No, it's
I would say sticky.
You know when you're working out and it's hurting, it's elevation. It's like turbulence. You're going higher. Don't look at the hurt. Don't look at the transition. Look at the elevation. See? Because you know when you're working out, you feel that burn. You're like, oh, I ain't never felt this burn before. That means that the muscle is growing. In order to get growth, you got to go through elevation. That's right. Same thing like turbulence. So he gonna go through some turbulence, but he will be elevated. I'm going through turbulence right now, today. And the people that know me know what I'm talking about. But you want to know what? It make you stronger. So you learn from that lesson. So yeah, Kev, so we praying for you. Yeah, bro. You got my number. You know, I'm just a phone call away. So
let him tell it. He'll pull up.
Kev. Oh yeah, he'll do. Well, he a little bit further now, but he can still pull up though. He can still pull up. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that was a good one. I like that one. So I like your examples though.
You gotta relax.
Oh, there you go.
It's not intense.
But we got what though? We think everything is intense to us. No. So give us some stuff in general. Like that's not intense.
If she's telling you about a guy she likes,
right?
You don't need to give her the negative all the time. You're gonna make it worse. Sometimes you just
listen. All right. Okay.
No. No way.
So how do we know when to speak? We'll
ask you. Oh. We'll say, okay, and you have nothing else to say? And if we don't ask you for it, then
don't give it to
don't throw it.
Okay. See, I was never taught that. I just learned that right now. I mean, I heard it before, but now.
Yeah, they can.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Sometimes we're not telling you a story to get advice.
TW don't know nothing.
We telling you a story so you can just listen. That's it.
Okay. Give us some big character misconceptions of fathers.
Okay, so here we go. Kev said, "Hey," well, he said the H word. We don't cuss on this show, sir.
That's not really cuss.
I know. I was being sarcastic.
Okay.
Y'all will ask and not want an answer. Let's be real.
Yeah, that's what.
For your daughter, I think you're being specific to women you've dated.
So I'm just okay, right? I got you.
I think you're making that statement about women in general, and that's accurate.
Right.
But your daughter, that's a different situation.
All right.
Now, if your daughter's asking you questions now and she really don't want to answer, I don't know how that works because she's young. Like, she doesn't know what that means.
Gotcha.
So she can't say, Daddy, I want to ask you how to peel a banana. And then when you tell her, she's like, well, that's not what I asked you. No, she's at the point to where she's going to say, Daddy, can you teach me how to peel a banana? And now she's going to peel a banana how you teach her to. She's not at the stage to where she's talking about life and she don't need that, you know?
So, Kev, let me say this because
don't undermine.
Who said that?
That's a sticky one.
Don't undermine.
Be specific.
Yeah.
Don't undermine. What you're talking about.
Yeah. Let's on Instagram. Let us know. Don't undermine what, because we don't want to just answer and don't know. So listen, but like what Kev is saying, that's a woman in general. Yeah. And because women they'll just talk to you and don't want an answer.
Specifically your daughter.
Yeah, but your daughter, Kev, if she asking the question, she want an answer to that. Yeah. And be careful of the answer that you give, because she's going to remember it. Yes, sir. Yeah. She's gonna remember that. So we waiting on Instagram to get back. So okay. Give us some big character misconceptions of fathers that most daughters have. What are some big character misconceptions?
They're not the monster.
Okay.
They're not the crazy one. Those are two big ones.
All right, those just two? Just two.
Those are the only two. Those are that's the biggest.
Can you give us, because it's a lot?
I don't even know, because again,
it's his fault.
Right. That ties into monster.
Right, but I'm saying I need you to unpack it, because you're talking like people understand what that means, and you got to speak to them like they have never heard. He's
probably the one that's financing your life.
Okay.
No. That's a truth. So that's not a misconception. That's a truth.
Right. It's just not viewed that way.
Yes.
So now can I speak on that? Sure. Now, when we say that, good people, when the woman says she's independent, that's fine. Do your thing, sis. Get your money. You got your education.
Get your bag, girl.
And so now when you say, the father's not involved and you still cashing that check, give the check back. Independence means to stand alone with no assistance, no help at all. Okay? That's independent.
Which I'm not.
If you cashing that check, sis, I'm just saying, like,
which I'm not.
Send me a check for $300 a month and watch me get down. Since it ain't nothing. Okay? If it ain't nothing, then don't act like it's something. That's okay. So I'm sorry. I went off into, because I know a lot of men.
You're always gonna do that.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Shaboria said she means undermine in general. If we feel comfortable with sharing what's going on in our life and need real advice, don't undermine or downplay any situation. I can see that.
See, that's what I'm saying. We don't know when to.
That happens a lot.
Yeah. Oh, because we don't know. This why we doing this show. This is why we do the show.
But usually,
this is why
it'll be.
This is why we bring it to you. Okay.
Is it a praise break or?
I don't know. I don't know what it was.
I understand what Shaboria is saying. It's like, if we bring a situation to you, don't just take everything negative and then give your feedback in an intense way,
absolutely.
or say,
absolutely.
You have no idea. Okay. Because as a father, you don't know what the female emotions is.
Absolutely not.
That's not fair. So when that's why I keep using the word sticky in the show, because you can say, well, you don't know. Neither do you. We're trying to tell you how it is and how we feel, and then you just like, no.
As a 12-year-old, as a 15-year-old, you don't know. You can't know.
If you have an idea. If you're 20 plus.
Okay, that's different. That we said from 12 to 21. So
this whole conversation
has been from no. Because you got to pick one though. So now if you speak on an age.
I'm guessing dads are passionate about their daughters. Now, I have also realized this from talking to guys that I know. If you have daughters, that's because in either some past life or before you had kids, you got to do the work that you didn't do in your younger self. Hey, Ken, what's going on? So that's why the universe blesses you with daughters, because it's teaching you patience.
She don't know.
And you have to correct your wrongs. I've talked to the universe. I know. I'm in tune.
You're right. That's about right.
So, Kev, you got 2 girls. Got some work to do, my guy. So whether you don't think you need to do it.
It's called balance.
It's the life circle, the circle of life.
The cycle. Absolutely. Hello. Okay, let me see.
Get it together. So you need to kind of be a little bit more sensitive to your daughters.
All right, so
we're not guys.
Wait a minute. So you since
true.
Okay, who said something?
Delisha.
What did she say?
That's my birthday twin.
That's true too.
That's true though.
Oh, okay, I got it. Okay.
About daughters.
So a father is a surgeon. Okay, let's hypothetically say.
But your in dad, real life.
Okay, I'm giving you a hypothetical. Right. So okay. Yes, you're right. Because I do use hypotheticals,
for Dennis Graham, hypotheticals are real.
Can be.
So we're talking to people that don't know us.
All right.
So when he says hypothetically, and I always correct him and say real life,
right.
He's about to go really deep. So that's how we both let y'all know this is something you need to pay attention to.
Yeah. You see, I'm listening. I'm for real. I usually listen. You know that. All right. So the father's like a surgeon. For real?
I'll give. Ooh.
Really? You just did that?
I think you grading your
own. You did just. So let's talk about that. Let's go. Let's back up. Listen. I don't listen. I'm not trying to stay ignorant. I'm not trying to stay stuck on stupid. I'm not trying to be. I'm not trying to not be elevated. So when you do that, show me where I'm not listening or
You're
where.
intense a lot of the time.
Oh, absolutely.
85% of the time.
I was just about to explain it though.
Okay, go ahead.
But you okay. So
I thought this was our show, not just yours. Kev, get ready. It's gonna happen to you.
I wish I had an egg right now. I'll be like, yeah, I would hit her right now with the egg. For real.
Oh, daughters, don't try that at home. You have to have a very, 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 very close relationship with
your
dad.
You do.
Because he might take that completely wrong.
And I did, but I didn't react
to it. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. I didn't react to it though.
You did. It was on your face.
Right.
Written all over your face.
Oh, what is this? What is this?
You set the tone. You set the tone. You don't have to say your word.
TW
Iman is cold-blooded today. Yeah, because he always throw hot ones at me.
TO don't know nothing.
Yeah.
TW, excuse me, don't know nothing. Can I finish? Because I don't want it to be my show. So let me pay homage to something I love more than myself. Let people know that there is a queen in my presence. And I do not want to disrespect or disrupt that flow. And I want to foster this energy and make it as best I can between us right now in this transaction with our people. Yes, may I speak?
Sense. Yes.
Thank you. A father is like a surgeon. When you go to see the surgeon, this is not a good day. Let's be clear. When the surgeon does what they do, they specialize. And if it's the heart or the brain or the lungs or whatever that is that they need to do, they may need to repair. They may have to extract. They may have to assess. But whatever they have to do is very, 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 very serious. So when you bring it to your dad, ladies, we also, on the other side, have to understand, be careful what you bring to your father, because it's going to be very, very serious to him. He's going to be very specific because he loves you more than he loves himself.
Bring certain stuff up or don't bring it up, it's a problem. It's a thin line. If you don't talk to him, it's a problem.
Yes, absolutely.
You talk to him,
yes,
he's going to be intense.
Yes. There you go.
So I don't know what to say. You have to figure that out on your own.
So if we listen to y'all, then we can get in trouble. If we don't listen to y'all, we can get in trouble.
Same thing.
That's okay. That's what the show is about. Ways. That's why I want you to unpack the stuff so that they can understand.
So if you don't tell him how a date was, he gonna take it as y'all.
Oh yeah, no, can't do it. You got to tell him.
But if you tell him how a date was,
always tell your father how the date went.
Well, let me tell you what he's actually thinking. I don't need sometimes.
What?
It was a nice date.
You don't need to know what he's thinking.
Let me go to bed. Not all the time.
What?
Sometimes you just gotta let it go. That's great.
I need one of my Kev. I know you still there. You gotta holler at me, Kev. What? We always need to
date. She's not dating.
I'm
not saying.
We're trying to prepare him before you get to that point. We don't want him to wait
in the house and don't say anything. But if you don't want to give him details, and you're over 20, you don't have to give him details. Oh, we went to a really nice restaurant. He's a nice guy. I may hear from him. You don't need to go.
So you're saying.
Because that's happening.
Let me take this person I sacrifice my entire life for every day. all the time. I'm gonna say, hey,
we get that.
You could take this person that I love so much and just it's willy-nilly, whatever.
I'm not saying willy-nilly.
My most prized
I
possession.
was telling her you have to have discernment in what you tell your father, because sometimes he's gonna tell you some stuff that you don't need to hear, and then you're looking at him like you just made the situation worse, and then he'll probably be like, "Oh, well, I'm sorry." You've already made the situation worse. Now I'm over here overthinking.
You are.
So
you're gonna do that anyway.
Yeah, whatever.
Huh?
But not every female does that though.
Huh?
Not every girl does that.
What percentage of young ladies
overthink?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna say 98%.
Okay.
Okay, she'll meet him. Is he gonna call me? What I'm gonna wear? Should I do my hair? What kind of hairdo I'm gonna get? Where we gonna eat? Where he gonna take me? You do all this stuff.
That's
just show up.
overthinking?
Absolutely. Because he already like what he see. Just when he call you, be ready, show up and go and do your thing. If you have a father, or if there's a grandfather, uncle, or somebody, a man close to your own life, and they gave you tools and resources, and they gave you the skill set to recognize a young man or a man that's decent, use those skills, and I'm telling you, you're gonna probably be right 95% of the time. So you don't have to worry about all that other stuff. It's not necessary. You're just wasting your time. You overthinking. He already liked what he saw. Don't go do your face and spend 35 minutes and don't pick out an outfit for an hour and a half and then pick out the shoes for 20 minutes. And then you got to do your nails for another 35, 40 minutes if it's petty manny, right? Don't spend all that time because he liked what he saw already. That's it. Yeah. Oh, somebody said something. What'd they say?
Delisha said, but sometimes you want to be dressed for the occasion, not for him. True. And then Traboria said, not 98%.
Okay, so there you go. So my two sisters, what's the first one? Traboria and Delisha.
My Hillsboro girls.
Oh, that's what's up. Hill to the Burrows in the house.
Oh, y'all, we old.
Yeah.
Our 10-year reunion is.
Yeah.
2 years away.
What daddy tell you?
Guess who popping up, not looking like she did in high school.
What daddy tell you? What I tell you about that 10-year reunion?
It's gonna be fabulous.
No, I ain't say that. That ain't what I said.
No, I'm saying that.
I said, what did daddy say? And you told me what you said.
It's gonna come quicker than you think.
Absolutely. Now we here. So what
shout out to us for not having kids, y'all.
That's what's happening. There you go. Keep it in the middle of the road, ladies.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's
I can't wait for that.
So I wanna see it. Can we get in touch with them?
Yeah.
We can. It's possible. Okay, so we get a chance. I want to talk to those young ladies. They can help us with the show. All right, so I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You done?
Yes, I got some more, but go ahead. Because I could do this all night. Because you my baby.
So this is a new thing that I'm gonna start introducing. It's called Which is Better.
Okay.
Which is his, which one would he prefer? Which one is better to him?
All right.
Mac and cheese or yams?
Unhealthily mac and cheese.
Just pick one.
Okay, mac and cheese.
They're both unhealthy.
Well.
You can make macaroni and cheese healthy. You can.
Okay, let's go. I ain't never seen
healthy.
that. I ain't never. Because you can make some healthy yams though. I know that.
That's what I'm saying. So
okay.
Which one?
Mac and cheese.
Okay. Pound cake or rum cake? The unhealthy kind.
I mean, so rum cake because I don't do pound. No, 7-Up pound cake. Okay. I ain't gonna change your thing. Pound cake.
Smothered chicken or blackened chicken?
Blackened. You already know why.
Green beans or collard greens?
Collard greens.
Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Grits or oatmeal?
Let's say grits.
Okay. Pork chops or bacon?
Pork chops. If you're doing pork.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. We gotta go back to the previous comment.
Okay.
I'm sorry. So she was going back to the age appropriate.
Oh wow. That's a lot. I ain't see that.
Yeah, sorry, honey. Going back to the group appropriate, meaning a 12-year-old coming to you about a boy is a similar but different type of conversation when it comes from your 16-year-old. Yes.
True. That's true. Yes. That's true. Absolutely. It's very different.
Okay. Tequila or gin?
Tequila.
God.
Depends on where you at. That's what I'm saying. You got to give me more information than that.
Which is better?
Just tequila.
Okay. Orange or pineapple?
Orange.
Walk or run.
Walk.
Road trip or flying.
Flying.
That's it.
See, but that's so because I'm deeper than that. So I'm
That's
just
what
taking.
I'm saying. Lighten up.
Okay.
Just
yes.
pick one. It don't have to be a whole deductive reasoning. Which one is better? Let's turn it on the back. Read the ingredients. Let's look at the cooking time. Just pick one. Don't. Just pick one. Everything don't have to be.
I told y'all I ain't like
layers.
her. Didn't I tell y'all I ain't like her?
He's like a biscuit. The
What?
7 layers. The flaky layers. That's what I'm changing your name in my phone to.
What you trying to say?
Flaky layers.
Flaky means kind of like undecided.
But it's a lot. So I don't know how you're going to word
okay.
that. You know, the
Because I'm not undecided. I'm definitely not
the biscuits that rise and you could literally eat on it for hours because it's so many layers.
All right, come on.
That was it.
Oh, you done? You done?
It was short and sweet.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, I'm gonna tweak it, but that was just the introduction. You know how you don't want to throw up on people.
So, what are some tools that you can give young ladies?
They're at Lowe's.
That's pretty good. No, that's pretty good. I like that. No, for real. I like that.
So your husband might be in Lowe's too.
I like that one. So,
get your hand.
When you have Discord with Dad, me and you, we had Discord. What are some tools that you can give young ladies that they can use to navigate?
Distance yourself mentally because you're going to get frustrated.
Because
you don't want to lash out because then that's just going to be bad. It's just not going to turn into a good.
So give us a for instance, because like an example. Let's unpack something.
Stay in your room longer.
Give us something that me and you went through a year or more recent than that. Unpack it for them, and I'll be right back. So just get it started, and I'll be right back.
Okay, so let's see specifically.
Yes, specifics.
I don't know. Because it's.
Oh my goodness!
I've learned to.
We always falling out.
We're not always falling
out.
It's not always. Let's see specifically. I would have to say I went on a date, and I was giving him. I was just talking and then he just unpacked it. Like, do you know why he did that? Do you know why he did what he did? Could you tell me? And I'm just like, I don't want to know why. I don't care. And like I told him, I said, I was fed up. I mean, it was just one of those things. I was just venting. And then we had to have a conversation. Body language is very important. Or like your daughter's telling you, hey, I just, got back from having drinks. Those aren't really times that you need to have deep conversation. She's not going to process that.
How old is she?
If you're drinking, you should be over 21.
Right. Okay. That's what hopefully I had to ask. I'm sorry.
In some places, yeah, you did that.
And look what happened. Because why did that just happen?
It still happened.
I know it. But why did it correct itself?
I don't know, because you made
You said you don't want to know why. I was joking because I heard you when you said you don't want to know why sometimes. See, she's slow, y'all. See how slow she is? Okay, so I heard what you said.
That was classic.
I heard what you said.
Some stuff is just, it's not the commentary. It's just, especially like, okay, if y'all know, ladies, we go to brunch. You come home or you go see your dad after brunch and you just throwing up on him. Like, and then blah, blah, was talking about blah, blah, blah.
You never do that.
No, I don't, because I don't want to hear it.
You don't throw up on me?
No, I'm saying.
Oh.
I was gonna
be like, oh, we ending this right now.
I don't come home from brunch and throw up on you. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, but you've done it from work. You've came in from work. It was like talking to me like I already knew I was there. I watched you go through your work day. I was there with all the people, and then we rode home together, and then we were finishing the conversation. Mm-hmm. You've done that. Okay. No?
But specifically, I'm saying brunch.
Okay.
I don't come back drinking.
But you don't usually do brunch though, so
I did. That's the thing.
I said you don't usually do brunch
because of COVID, so that doesn't this whole year.
Okay, so what about before this year? You did a lot of brunches?
Yeah, I would brunch. So we brunch.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
If I was not working, I was brunching. Trust me. And it's not just on Sundays. That's where people get it wrong. Okay.
This is why murder is illegal, y'all. This is why.
So you're saying I didn't do a lot of brunch?
I didn't say you didn't. I'm just finding this out. That's what I'm saying. So if murder was legal, y'all.
Yep.
Yeah. You did a lot of brunches. I did not know. So give us some brunch.
I didn't throw them.
Give us some brunch spots.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
come on.
Another broken egg, wild egg,
Right.
Bar Louie.
All right.
Garden Brunch.
Yeah.
Nashville.
Dope.
I don't know if it's open anymore, but
brunch.
Famous Saloon. Jason Aldean's.
Okay.
Florida Georgia Line.
Okay.
Come
on, keep on going. I know you.
Hampton Social.
All right.
Hop Smith. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
We
don't need
Tavern.
y'all. Instagram. We don't need y'all. Quit helping her. Don't do that.
Tavern. Hillwood Pub. I'm trying to think of Ainsworth.
Okay.
That's a lot of the spots on Demumbrian has
what's
like
up?
South.
The one spot right there. We met the dentist over there. The dentist brother opened up
I don't
this.
think they have brunch.
No, okay. So now, how many of those spots you take your dad to? How many spots have we been to together? Out of all the ones you named.
One is a lot.
How many of those spots have we been to?
1, 2.
Count one hand. Stop. I was gonna say you named off like 35 spots.
All the other ones are Caucasians, and I know you don't like that environment, so I don't.
Why are you trying to say that?
You don't like that environment. That's
like,
not your scene. That's not your scene. What? Especially the young ones. Okay. Nashville is open. We're gonna go on downtown Broadway, y'all. And we're gonna have a grand old time.
If murder was illegal.
So you do like that environment?
I'm just saying. So you named off a lot of spots. I didn't know you did all
like
that.
Those environments.
No, I'm not saying that I like them or not. I said no. I'm not saying I'm like them or I don't like them. I'm telling you, you just named off about like 150,000 restaurants.
It was maybe 10.
It's about 150,000. No, it's more than 10. So now I'm just saying, I didn't know you was doing all that. That's all I'm saying. That's it.
Yep.
Okay.
Because sometimes I was with people I wasn't supposed to be with.
Oh.
And we had a grand old time.
So now the why comes out. You said we don't always need to know why. So is that why you don't tell me why?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Some stuff you just don't need to tell your dad. Don't give him all the details. Don't do it, girl.
Daz, this is why you ask questions.
Don't do it.
Because now she just told us these 150 restaurants that she went to. She told us why she go there.
No, that is not true. I went with majority of the time. I was with female friends.
All right, somebody help her. Instagram, YouTube.
We gotta go
somebody
because they're clocking us out.
Oh, okay. Oh, we gotta go. All right, Instagram, y'all take care. Hey man, hey, thanks for tuning in. She said, "Don't do it."
Thank you.
She said, "What that mean?" I was, hey, come to YouTube if y'all can. Y'all come.
I'm just ending. I'll come back.
Oh, there you go. Stay there, y'all. Stay
I'll
there.
be right back.
Or log back on. However y'all gotta do. So now, y'all just heard what she said. Right? It's what?
Being discreet.
But
it's some stuff y'all do that we don't want to know. Same thing. Let's keep it in the streets. Let's keep it separate.
Keep it one filthy.
There you go.
That what you trying to say?
If we're safe.
As a woman, not as a child. As a young lady, don't do that. Keep it one filthy as a woman. Like when you can take care of yourself, then that's what you do. So yeah. I'm surprised ain't nobody said nothing. I think we lost our YouTube people. Hey, let us know y'all still there because y'all ain't saying nothing. Because this was, I think somebody should have said something off of this right here. Because Kev is definitely thinking if he ain't saying nothing. Because he got, some stuff he got to do.
Mm-hmm.
T-Dub, you still there?
He needs to unpack.
We got, T-Dub right there. Okay. They. You know what, T-Dub? We falling out. You just need to know. We falling out. I'm just saying. What? I ain't never like that.
This is why.
What? They laughing, trust me, because they know it ain't nothing but love. That's all it is.
Okay, go ahead.
That's right.
Go ahead. I got this.
So, T-Dub, she said y'all don't need to know the why a lot of times.
Why we don't invite you places.
That's right.
Yeah.
But as a father,
because it's not your scene.
I just learned. Oh, we lost somebody. I just learned why she does what she does, and that's very, very important.
But that's like some stuff that you do. I don't want to know the why.
Okay.
You do it. I don't even ask questions. Well, it's all right. That's what it is.
Okay. But sometimes you do really want to know.
No, I don't.
Sometimes.
No, I don't.
I don't believe that.
That's a conversation not for me. I really don't want to know.
Oh, okay. All right.
So what were you saying? Don't do it.
Go back. Yeah.
Oh, I think you were saying like don't do it. Go to brunch with the guy I wasn't supposed to be with. I got you.
That's what she said.
Oh. Maybe I think that's what
okay.
I think that's
she'll type it in.
Yeah, I don't.
Who we talking to?
Delisha. My birthday twin.
Delisha, is your father in your life? And if so, what question would you like to ask a dad? Just in general. I would like to know what question she might have.
What's up, Traboria? They both came back. Yeah, that. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. And first of all, I'm not the only one that does it. So, you know, because you booed up now, so you take it.
She booed up.
You take it.
She booed. Oh, I'm sorry. Can't do it.
Wow.
Halloween coming up. Get over yourself.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Yes. What is that? What is that? What was that? Yes.
Okay. Your dad question.
Okay.
Who is that?
Okay, Rue joined. Rue, that's my Rue.
Okay, I was about to say.
That's my Rue. That's Rue.
Because, you know, I'm getting older in age.
Because I'm getting older? So what that mean?
I don't remember.
I know exactly who. I see the picture.
Oh, okay.
I know a beautiful young lady that's in my life that I love when I see her. I see her.
He's
what?
On one today.
I'm on one. Okay,
I don't think she's gonna type anything.
Is she gonna do it? Okay. So she gonna stay mute on that. That's what's up. So wait, who is that waved? We got somebody else who is
it's telling me to wait.
Oh, that's us. We got to do something. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So listen. So do you have something that you want to rehash or something that we need to go back over? Because normally I ask a question, you say let's go forward, and you answered all the questions today. You did excellent. So I can't be mad at you.
It's in my blood.
At all. Yeah. So that was a good deal.
He just asked Delisha if her dad was in her life, and if so, what general questions would she want to ask a dad? Yeah,
her dad or a dad in general. Mm-hmm. Okay. So do you have a question, Rue, in general that you want to ask your dad? Because I'm your dad. So we got the people still on YouTube and you there on Instagram. So go ahead. You on the show. You know how this go. You have the tools and the resources. Come on with it. We waiting on you, Rue. Go ahead. All right. So while we waiting, maybe she'll hit us up with something. Mm-hmm. So as a father,
you're intense.
That's what y'all say.
You're not?
I mean,
yeah,
it depends.
Yeah. Even when you're not intense, you're intense.
How can you take something that's very serious lightly? How can you get $100 million check and say, "Oh, I'll cash it"? What day? Oh, I don't know. Just put it in the dresser. What are they doing at?
It's balance. You can't be intense.
What are they doing at?
It gets annoying.
Okay, what did she say something?
She says, "I'm thinking."
Okay.
It don't have to be right now. You can shoot it to me at a later date, and then we'll talk about it.
No, not right. We'll use it on the next show.
Another one. Like another show.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to think of something.
Okay.
So your energy today was it was different. It wasn't bad, it wasn't good. So right before the show.
Yeah.
What was
it's gonna be the same after the show. So
okay. So we gonna wait, who was that? She said she don't know. She said she don't know. She ain't got nothing. Okay. All right, Ruth. So hey, take that and then hit us back. So when we come back on, you don't think of a question and then we'll do it like that. So are we hanging out tonight or
bang? Where are we gonna go? I don't think you are intense.
Oh, Kev, absolutely.
Sir.
So no, tell them what. So Kevin on YouTube, he said he don't think that his daughter would say that he's intense. He is
Okay,
Yes,
I can
very
see
intense.
that.
Oh, what?
Delisha said, "Why do y'all treat us daughters different from your sons?"
Oh my.
And then
Oh yeah.
Shavor said, "Good question. I have an older brother and a younger brother." Oh yeah, I can see how you could. I kind of am. I'm confused. Okay, wait. I'm the only girl. Corinne, are you the only girl? Because I'm confused. Okay, wait. Y'all need to. Okay, so let's go back.
Corinne said she don't.
No, she said. Corinne said like what kind of. I don't know. Corinne, retype that.
I show up a different way. I hear it all the time. Oh, so okay. So wait, go ahead with Instagram. And I got killed.
No, that was to you.
Okay.
Why do y'all treat boys different than your daughters?
Because you said that y'all process differently. And we know that as fathers, so we're not going to treat our daughters like we treat our sons. There is a difference. We get away with
stuff that sons can't.
Absolutely. Listen,
we don't get hit in the chest.
It's stuff that my daughters get away with. My son, listen, it would be totally different if I had sons. Oh my goodness. Listen, there are things that my daughters have done and said that if I had sons, it would have never manifested, let alone happened. Okay?
Is it manifesting happening?
No. Like when you manifest a thought, excuse me.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
You manifest a thought. You could think it, but it doesn't happen. My daughters think things and then it actually happens. My son, he would have never manifested the thought. So yes, there's a difference. There's a pro and a con to everything, right? The yin and the yang. So
Kev said,
yeah,
I'm really different as daddy though.
Yes, okay. I can believe that.
I show up way different. I hear it all the time.
So now let me tell you, I can see that because baby girl got his heart.
Of course, that's the first.
Yeah, she breaking them. Trust me, in all kind of ways. So he's not showing up as intense as he normally is because most daughters break their fathers. That's just what it is.
Well,
that's the balance.
I guess we didn't have that effect on
you. Okay. I think that's the end of the show right there, y'all. Look, I'm gonna let you end the show on that. Funny. You got to end the show on that one.
I mean, you have to explain to the people what just happened. See, you got it.
What?
She knew I was kidding.
Oh yeah. I knew you was kidding too, but I'm like, yo, that was a hell of a joke.
He was at a different space than I am.
Oh yes, absolutely. Oh yeah, Kev, we had two different places. Yeah, so let me see, 1, 2. Let me go back to 8. So we was almost the same age. He was a little older than I was when he had his baby. A little bit. Mm-hmm. A little bit older.
Is he in his
I don't want to go into that. He was a little bit older than me.
When you say a little bit, you mean like 4 years?
No, it ain't even that much. No, it ain't that much. What does he say?
When do dads accept their daughters are grown, like makeup, dating, etc.?
Now, one thing is, so Aru, if your daughter is showing you maturity and she is not boy crazy, we can accept that at 15 and 16 because she's just taking her natural feminine path, to become a woman. But if she into boys and she all crazy and then she trying to dress a little slick, then so we're going to push her. We're going to give her some more years because she ain't ready to handle that yet. So that would be contingent upon
like not being able to wear a bikini until you're ready to. Scarred for life. I still don't. I still feel weird. Like this might be too much.
Can I finish? I didn't want to interrupt. Let me know when I can finish. Okay, so Rue, like what she said.
She wasn't boy crazy.
Right. So, but we weren't talking about you. One of us. She was asking me about girls in general, right?
Right, but
okay.
I guess she's making it specific.
Okay, right. So, but to her father, because we talking to the fathers and the daughters, if she's handling it properly, and she's not going too far, she can do a lot of things earlier. But for the young lady that's a little more progressive. A dad is probably going to kind of hold the reins a little tighter, a little longer because he's trying to protect her. So the age to answer your question, if she's handling it well, makeup and stuff, 14, 15, If she's not handling it
Lip
well,
gloss.
17, 18.
'Cause her lip gloss
Just
is hot.
in general. Yeah. Thanks for that, Ruby. Thanks.
All the pussy chopped.
All right. So Kev said he had a different, he was in a different space than I was. So tell me how you see that, Kev. What kind of different space were you in, so I can kind of let me, because I don't want to assume, because I'm assuming right now. I will be assuming if he's still there. Let me. This is good. Let me wrap it up. Let's wrap it up because I want to get into this.
Kev, call.
Yeah.
After the show, call.
Yeah.
Us.
Give us a holler, Kev, if you're still there.
Like after the show.
Or Rue, or anybody else that's on Instagram. We didn't type the number in, did we?
No. So it depends on her mental. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or, again, like I said, his previous life.
Why you?
That has.
What about her previous
that
life?
has a subconscious.
Maybe
effect.
her previous life, she was too loose and she needed more discipline and guidance, so she got a good stern father.
Specifically fathers right now. That's what she said. So she said for the daughter it depends on her mental, and for y'all, it depends on y'all's mental. But all right.
Just like if most. All right. So
let me not say a previous life. Your younger days. Let's be specific.
All right.
Because everybody had a life before they had a life.
So what? Give some age differences, like or a bracket.
For what?
You said younger life. What's younger?
The dad dating. Him 18.
Okay.
Well, boys are different. So 16 to 26.
All right. So okay. I got you. I'm with you. I'm rocking with you.
You know what I'm putting down?
Yeah. So go ahead and end the show.
You go ahead.
No.
Because I'm a rock away.
Rock away. Go ahead. Do it.
That's what I'm doing. Bring the old BET back. We need those. Oh. Those music videos. Yeah. Those were the days.
Are you not going to end the show or no?
I just did.
Oh, that was it?
Yeah, I said I'm going to lean back.
Oh, that's how you doing it?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You want me to do more?
So lean back. Go ahead. I'm going to follow you. Go ahead. Come on. Go ahead.
Like the boom. All right, y'all be safe.
Take it easy.
Continue to wash your hands.
Thanks for tuning in. And remember, it's not all in the masks. Sometimes it's in the hands, and that's the task. Just saying. Yeah.
Give him riddles. Adios, muchachos.